Look at the teams, and the loss of James Justin is huge for Leicester, and their depth at fullback continues to be tested. We think that Daniel Amati will be at fullback today, one of 4 changes from the last game against Wolves in the Premier League. The others are in midfield, where Mark Albrighton and Wilfred Ndidi replace Chowdhury and Perez, and Jamie Vardy starts. It's his first game in the Premier League since a hernia operation. He's currently on a run of 7 games without a goal. There are 2 changes today to the Liverpool team that was beaten by Manchester City. The eye-catching one is a debut for 20-year-old defender Ozan Kabak, who replaces the injured Fabinho. He's alongside Jordan Henderson. The other one is in midfield, where James Milner replaces Thiago. The Spaniard drops down to the bench after starting the last 7 games. There's still no involvement today for the other January signing, Ben Davies.
Of Robbie Savage and Rio Ferdinand. Liverpool have scored just 1 first-half goal in their last 8 games. So it's a sense of deja vu, isn't it? They're creating the chances, they're not taking the chances.
Yeah, they've had a couple of good chances as well in the first half. I think Mo Salah's been the threat, really, mainly for Liverpool. But they haven't been able to capitalise when they've had an opportunity that's come their way. I think in terms of like having the end product, that'll be a frustrating element, I'm sure, in the dressing room at half-time from Klopp. The ball eventually gets out here. Wasteful, really, there. And that's not what you normally associate Mo Salah with. And we spoke about that switchboard that Van Dijk would normally do. Henderson pops in there with it. Doesn't get it out of his feet, does he, Saturday? Doesn't get it out quick enough.
Big chance, wasn't it? Yeah, you've got to hit you quick on there. Half chance. This is the one. Schmeichel. How good's he been, by the way, today? Schmeichel.
Oh, it's the next one's an unbelievable. This is the ridiculous save of ball.
We think it would have been offside had it been scored, but
he doesn't realise, he doesn't know that yet, does he? Schmeichel is still in play. Some arm, that is.
Listen, I want to talk to you as well about Leicester. Some arm. I want to talk to you about Leicester because they've had 1 shot on target, but when you watch the game, it doesn't feel like that because they've created chances through Jamie Vardy. I suppose similar to Liverpool.
Played on the counter-attack. We see the possession stats there, 37%, but they do look a threat. Talking about Kabak before the game, square on. Those runs there, he's going to have to get used to that in the Premier League. As Macca said in commentary, Danny Ings scored one like that the other week. Once again, this is the header. He hits the target, but he has to generate the power in the header because there's not much pace on the cross. This is a big chance. Just look at that there. Whether he's onside or not, we wouldn't know. But there, it's the bar. And then this one. 2v2. Look at that. 4 backs up the park. Can he take it round in there, Ray?
We both screamed in the studio here. Take it round him, get it round. But it's easier when you sit here, isn't it? It's so easy. It's happening quick. In time, it's very different. But they've had opportunities.
Happier manager at half-time?
Brendan. I think a draw's better for Leicester than for Liverpool.
Agreed.
Agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.